Oh, what's up, everybody? Not a lot of everybody, just two of you, but that's good. Two more than we had. Hello. One of them's Debbie, one of them's Daniel. Hello, guys. Well, nonetheless, we're here. That's a good thing. Why am I so far behind over here?
You found it then. Of course I did. Good boy. And that's a wrap for TNT NBA Tip-Off presented.
We're almost at ready a tip-off here.
Game one of the Eastern Conference Finals, the Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks.
Pacers and the Knicks.
Allie LaForce have it covered next. Thursday, Collision is on TBS.
Let's do this.
Featuring the grizzled young veterans versus Paragon. AEW Collision, Thursday at 8.
AEW Collision. Nope, I'll pass. Welcome in, Douglas, Debbie, and Daniel. We'll see what basketball is going to do for us tonight. If we're going to get lucky, get a share out, I don't know. I have no idea.
I said beagle, not bagel. CarMax has a 10-day money-back guarantee. Why don't you?
Because you need like razors and stuff.
Experience CarMax and you'll never settle.
Dun, dun, dun. Ready to go. Oh, I should have did a pop-out chat over here. That would help me. That's what I'm missing.
You want to hoop like Anthony Edwards? Practice. You want
Dun,
to
dun, dun.
drink. Obey your thirst.
Now I'm good.
I know. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
I can't believe you got pink eye, Ferris. When you wake up with pink eye, you get your prescription fast with Walmart Express Delivery. I wonder what else Walmart could deliver that fast.
They always tell you 8 o'clock start, and then they take 10 minutes to get things going.
Chicken?
Bueller.
Life moves pretty fast. If you're not using Walmart Express Delivery for your prescription, you could miss out.
This is a can of Valsparkle.
Oh, come on.
It's also an
No injuries. There's our starting lineups. Halliburton, Naismith, Numbard, Siakam, and Turner for Indiana. For the Knicks, Bridges, Anumbi, Brunson, Hart, Anthony Towns. I don't know who's everybody thinks going to win. I think in the series the Knicks win the series myself. I think it's the Knicks year. I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past. Why is my? Let me fix this camera. Taterhead, what's up?
I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck GPT? Incorrect. Well, top 5 for sure.
Chuck GPT.
What about scores?
Yeah, I saw that he had passed away. Hey, O'Connell. Welcome in.
What about celebrity golfer?
That's 2 of the 3. You usually lose people in 3s. And you lost Norm from Cheers the other day. So Norm, Ursay, and who's the third? That's the question. Who's going to be the third? What do you guys think?
The Indiana Pacers punched their ticket to the Eastern Now we want to push the limit and see what we can do. We're going to have to be locked in on every possession. That's usually what last series comes down to, is the battle of styles. It'll be a very tough challenge. Buckle up, people.
O'Connell doing well, buddy.
The start of the Eastern Conference Finals, with history draped all over this matchup. And with the winner of the series going to the NBA Finals for the first time in a quarter.
Is Clint Eastwood that sick? I don't know. He hasn't passed away that I know of, right? The 4-seed Indiana Pacers face the 3-seed New York Knickerbockers. Celtics are out and Cleveland is out. Two teams that we thought would be playing in this game are not. Van Gundy, Miller, and Harlan on the call tonight. And you're in New York, so who knows how crazy it's going to be there.
Gentlemen, there's nothing like springtime and hoops in the Garden. And for the Knicks, keep your eye on two things. And rebounding.
Kolya, welcome in.
He is the master at controlling the pace. Because remember, Indiana, they want a track meet in this series. And the Knicks, they must dominate the offensive boards. Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, they've been fantastic in these playoffs, Coach. Yeah, they have. And look, on the other
Who's everybody betting on tonight? You got the Knicks minus 4.5 at home.
Ball pressure. Jalen Brunson's going to face a gauntlet in this game. And for more on tonight's game one, let's swing it over and say good evening to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Allie LaForce on the call. She's actually one of the better ones. She actually knows her basketball.
While completely different point guard styles, their friendship and respect for one another is unmatched. Tyrese told me they grew close during the World Cup, and he had
Knicks are Debbie's team.
He said the best advice he got was from our own Reggie Miller, though.
Halliburton, Nembhard, Naismith, Siakam, and Turner for the visiting Pacers. Brunson, Hart, Bridges, and Unby, and Towns. Can both of these teams lose, Jen says. Not the two teams I picked to be here. I was wrong. Here we go. We want to give you the tip. Everybody loves the tip. It's the start of the game.
Indiana will control the officials tonight. Crew chief Zach Snyder, referee Ben Taylor, umpire Mitchell Burton.
All right, here we go. Tip is out. 3 ball. Indiana right on it real quick. Nembhard hitting that. Full court pressure all the time. 3-0 Indiana. New York with the ball. Top of the point. Looks down low. Nice pass. Bridges for 2. Pacers with the ball. Top of the point. Over to the wing. Down low. Off the glass is good. Yeah, it is like an odd alternate universe. Knicks with the ball. Brunson drives low. Up, and he hits it. 5-4. Down to the corner. Driving the baseline. Not there. Back to the wing for Indiana. Now driving down low. Short little jumper. That's good. Count it. Naismith for 2 over the top. There's your current players on the court and starters right there. In case you wanted to know who's out there. Back up top. Knicks with the ball. Towns hit a three. Are you kidding me? That's the biggest guy on the court. Wow. 7-all. Crowd calling for defense. Halliburton down the lane off the glass for two. Count it. 9-7. Who's everybody pulling for? Put it in the chat. Knicks or Pacers? Brunson for two. No good. Towns rebound. Towns looks underneath with a quick pass. Bridges with a turnaround. Not there. Indiana rebound. Coming the other way.
The Knicks' best offense has been in this shot because of that offensive rebounding. It's
Turner for two. Count it. 11-7. 11-7. Here comes Brunson. Looking down low. Over to the wing. Hart drives the lane for two. 11-9. Siakam with the ball. Oh, there's a three. Wow. 14-9. Mr. Thibodeau is on the Knicks. Towns with the ball. Drives the lane. Up off the glass. No good. Indiana going to break away. Siakam with a dunk. 16-9. 16-9. Brunson with the ball. Over to Towns. Towns backing his man down. Towns off the glass looking for a foul. He doesn't get it. 16-11. Indiana pushing it. Coming out quick. Over to the wing. Turner again. Bam. 18-11. Pacers on the road.
Halliburton's just coming off and he's dropping so much. I mean, these are wide open looks for Turner.
Brunson with the ball, working off a screen. Drives the lane, floater, no good. Rebound, Indiana coming out quick. Indiana coming out hot, wanting to run it. Halliburton with it. Oh my God, Towns does not like that call.
Well, you're not going to see a lot of whistles when both teams are shooting well over 60%.
I want to see that foul again. That didn't look like much of a foul.
Towns picked up number one. Getting him going early is huge for the Knicks.
They called it on the floor, so 18-11, stolen away by the Knicks. Towns, three ball. Count it. Oh my God. That big man can shoot. 18-14. That big man can shoot. What's up, Ace? How are you, buddy?
2 of 2 from deep for the Knicks.
Wow.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo.
Allow him to assist.
Tickle. It worked.
You got might be hard to handle.
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan. Image.
P-E-Z-O-L. Bottom row.
State Farm with the assist.
Oh, that's pretty good commercial from the logo. I like that commercial. I need to start putting our logo down, do stuff like that. That would be great.
That's right. No trading. Yes.
Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. I know we're doing this on the Juice. It's a smaller channel, but we're continuing to try to build this channel as well. Not an easy premise to do. Trying to get the number up. Told Doug we were going to get it up. He said he didn't want to talk about it. Just trying to find some more people to watch. What is this movie? Is this Pete and the Dragon thing? How to Train Your Dragon. June 13th. That's coming up.
Excuse me. Play here for those ultras? Well, we're kind of high level. Ice cold. I miss you, sweetie.
You get a lot more commercials during these playoffs.
Oh, just got an online offer from Carmex to sell this mom van. This is the greatest day of my life. I mean, this is the saddest day of my life. It's so hard to walk away. Oh, it's really, really hard. Stay strong.
Instant online offers. Carmex. The 3 for me only at Chili's. Now
One more commercial.
big QP for just $10.99. And that's 85% more beef than some quarter-pound burger. Yeah. Hey, fast food. This is how you value me. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Propel Fitness Water with Gatorade electrolytes, zero sugar, and vitamins.
Oh boy.
Better than water to help you get the most out of your workout and get back to your best self. What propels you? Propel with Gatorade electrolytes.
Propel.
ServiceNow platform connects every corner of your business, putting AI agents to work for people.
Like secret agents.
No, more like autonomous minions that you control.
Do what?
Well, Jim's agents resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Proactively.
Yep.
Well, my agents. Wait, you all have agents?
Oh yeah, and on the ServiceNow,
Huh?
everyone's agents work together, so everything works better.
And I have agents?
Maybe.
That was a weird commercial.
NY here with Chuck NY in Queens. Oh, where is that at? wait, Chuck, don't forget to download the FanDuel Sports app. It's the best place for live betting and same game.
All right, here we go. Game get ready. Kick back in.
Okay, who wins the game tonight? The Indiana Pacers. Oh, what an upset. I don't know about that one, Chuck.
7 minutes left to go in the first. Here we go. Back at it. Pacers with the ball. Halliburton with the ball. Dishes down low to Turner. That's two. Flushes it. Flushes it like the bowl. Brunson with it up top. Brunson dancing around. Nice drive. 20-18. Sorry, 2016. Three ball off the mark. Rebound Brunson again.
The Knicks faithful right now cheering because that's the first piece of miss.
Brunson. Oh, nice move in the middle. 20-18. Nice move. Halliburton off the glass rolls it in. 22-18. Here comes the full court pressure.
Also a very, very good defender, Reg, but not as big as these.
Up top. Passing it off to the point. Bridges in the lane for two. Count it.
They can continue just to stay close.
Floater in the lane. We got a foul. Shooting foul. Josh Hart.
Gets the smaller Hart on him and draws the foul. Foul called on New York. 5:17 first quarter. Taking a look at our 3 for me spotlight. Presented by Chili. Yeah, look. 3 big things. Reggie talked about it in the open. Pace. Rebounding where the Knicks should have.
From the free throw line.
Indiana to miss a shot. And pressure defense of Indiana, which is relentless. And they're going to
22-20 right now. Free throw is good. 23-20.
We've been off 8 days. I want everyone to kind of taste what this atmosphere here in the Garden is going to be about, because it's all about, equate this to like a prize fight.
Another free throw is good. 24-20.
deep, the longer the series go, your depth becomes a factor for you. The Knicks, they're like Tyson. They want an overhand right. They're playing 6 or 7 guys, and they're always looking to knock you out. Matherin has come in for Neesmith. Hart.
All right, they're bringing the ball in here. Hart's got it. No foul called.
Mitchell Robinson in for the first time for the Knicks for Towns. It's Bridges from 15.
Bridges in and out.
Robinson was trying to collect it inside. Well, it didn't take Robinson long to make an impact on the offensive glass.
Wow.
This guy's been the best offensive rebounder in the playoffs. And he comes
Towns has been amazing in the playoffs. He's like on fire.
what's amazing about him
On fire.
when he's on the floor, New York gets 39% of their missed shots in the playoffs. That's an unthinkable number. I mean, going back to the 90s, that hasn't happened with one guy in the postseason. And this is something that he's going to have to continue what we saw in the last 2 games of that Boston series when he was great from the free throw line. You wonder if Carlisle and the Pacers are going to do the hack and Mitch during the series. But to me, that's a disadvantage for them because they want to play so fast. Why slow the game down and allow those 6 or 7 guys to get breathers? Well, what do you think of that, Stan? No, I think Reggie's exactly right. I do not think
Going to the free throw line of the Knicks.
because they want the pace of the game up. And again, you said it with your boxing analogy, Reggie. They're playing the long game here. They want to win.
Misses the free throw. Rebound, Indiana. Coming out quick. Halliburton. Dishes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Over to the top to the point. Wow, Turner, deep 3. Holy hell.
Yeah, the good thing is, though, is where he struggled until tonight has been on the road. Cutting hard, Bridges. This is not exactly a defensive struggle, guys. Yeah, who decides to put 2 feet down and stop someone that's going to be have the advantage? I think Robinson got a finger on that. You're exactly right. You're exactly right.
New York driving. On the wing, left side. Working on Halliburton. Backs him down all the way. Jumper in the lane. In and out. Rebound. Robinson. He gets fouled.
Mitchell Robinson, he's relentless on the glass. I mean, look at this. He just moves top and out of the way. There's the size and gets a hand on it. Nimhard picked up his first foul. And he understands, too, once he gets the offensive rebound, it's not about going back up. Sometimes it's getting it back out to get a better possession to his shooters and scorers. Absolutely, because if he goes back up, he's probably going to get...
Jen, are you still in here?
Just threw it away.
27-22. We're just going under 4 minutes.
The coach of the Knicks in his 5th year, first conference finals since 2011 when he was the head coach of the Chicago Bears. Under 4 to go in the first.
Nimhard down low. Nice look and pass. Bryant hits it. 29-22.
Gets into the paint, he always makes the correct play. Well, yeah, he's one of the guys in this league who's only a couple of years into his playoff career has been better than...
Brunson shoots a 3, no good, off the mark. Going the other way, Indiana. 3 minutes left in the first.
Shooting 86%, 12 of 14. The jab, the drive, plunging into the paint. Outside, tap and 3.
7-3, no good. Going to be Knicks ball as it shoots out of bounds. Man, if you took Indiana the first with the points, you were looking good. We got a timeout. Kevin Hart on my TV.
the inside, I'm like,
That's a great commercial with him dancing. Love that one.
every day the Fed prints an average of $465 million. That's 26,000 shipping containers a year, created out of thin air. Maybe that's why the dollar loses value over time. But there's one thing that
Oh, those shipping containers.
Bitcoin, at the size of a quarter, this is all that will ever be. Should the historic value hold its value?
Bitcoin commercials.
Our greatest opportunities. We take them on. We make our most.
I thought about taking the points tonight. I didn't do it. Thought it might be fun. Should have, but I didn't. Kicking myself right now for it, obviously.
Anyway, safe drivers save money with Snapshot since they're not stuck paying for bad drivers' mistakes. Hang on, I love this part. Have you seen the dancing parakeet? Oh, I'll send it to him. Janice, green light, let's go. Janice, that's so funny. And
Somebody at my front door.
Taco Bell's new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes give you extravagant options, including the decadent Cantina Chicken Burrito. For Lux, choose your Lux Cravings box.
All right, 7-point lead here.
We were born on the battlefield and answered the call when America needed us most. From the original Freedom machine came the original SUV. The Jeep.
All the commercials you got to go through. It's the only thing about playoffs. You get so many more commercials. So many more.
America's most patriotic brand. Right now, get employee pricing plus current FCA lessees can finance and get $4,500 total cash allowance on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo X 4x4. See your Maryland Jeep Grand dealer today.
Call Dr. Charles. This is his daughter.
Intelligence unit.
Don't do something that you can't turn back from.
I have to. The Chicago season finales tonight on NBC and Peacock.
Every night at 11. Turn to WBAL TV 11 News. Someone's rescued.
Thank you, Debbie.
Exclusive reporting.
Flash destroyed tracking.
Debbie in here and Douglas in here. Jen's in here. Thank you for being here.
Tonight from Madison Square Garden, the NBA on TNT brought to you by
Patrick Ewing. A Patrick Ewing sighting. How about that?
Changes everything. Stan, what little story were you telling me about Reggie Miller against Allen Houston in the battles they have? Well, you know what? I'd ask my brother for his recollection of the 99 and 2.
Under 3 minutes here. 2:57. Sorry. Ooh. Got to get a little bit more caffeine in me before the end of the night. We got a foul against Brunson. Good Lord, he got run over.
Had to come back a little bit better for us to advance to our first NBA Finals. TJ McConnell just picked up his first personal foul, and already the third primary defender on
Knicks was a play in bounds. Brunson with the ball. Brunson takes a 3, can't get it. Rebound Towns. Wow, nice shot. McBride hits a deep 3. It's still waterlogged. That's not good. Toppins for 2, and he hits it. 31-25.
There's no pressure on you to make it, but he's going to get it back. Hard. 3. How good has he been shooting that 3 ball in the playoffs? 49% during the regular season. 42% coming in.
The crowd is a mixed crowd. I'm trying to listen to the crowd. I mean, I'm getting a lot of defense chat, but it sounds like there's a good amount of Indiana fans there. Topping inside, down to the wing, to the corner. In and out for, maybe it's not as many as I think. All right, here come the Knicks again. Bridges down the lane. Jumper. Count it. We got a 1-point game. Coming out quick is Indiana. Nebhard. We got a foul. Brunson is the fouler. He's Brunson.
Look at all the yellow jerseys in the paint. Nice dish there from Brunson to Hart. When Bridges with a little step back.
Get out of hair dryer, Doug. Just start spraying yourself with a hair dryer. McConnell going to the lane. No good.
Siakam will check back in. Make every playoff moment more on America's #1 sportsbook. So we have an Indiana team which goes deep on the bench, Stan. We have a New York
Indiana team does go deep on the bench.
7 players, and they go for more minutes for their starters. What's your question about that?
Second free throw is good. 32-30.
For Indiana, not a single starter plays over 34 minutes a game. Already 9 players.
You don't want to have a lot of shrinkage, Doug. You can get in trouble for that. Alley-oop to Robinson. Wow. 32 all. The Knicks have come back to tie it. Toppin, no good. Rebound Knicks. They could have the lead at the end of the quarter here. Down low. Toppin on a shooting foul. Brunson is going to the line. He hit the court hard.
Like a whiplash. There's that alley-oop from Brunson to Robinson. Remember now the Pacers, they do not like to trap. They like to get over on those pick and rolls. Here's right here.
I don't know. Maybe. It's called. Doesn't matter.
Good chance of MVP for Brunson.
They're chanting, "We want VP" in New York right now. They must not know that VP is probably working right now for Disney.
The last time that the Knicks were in the Eastern Conference Finals 25 years ago, and Allie was telling us at the top of the broadcast, Brunson was just a couple of years of age. His dad.
Hello, Paul Engel. Welcome in.
My brother was coaching him. My brother loved Rick Brunson. Was he coachable? Because his dad's over there as an assistant coach. I want to know how he was as a player under your brother. And Allie, there's a picture of the young Brunson.
That's right. You did some digging, and the social media team was able to find.
Oh, come on with all these pictures. Let's go.
Somewhere between 1999 and 2001. We were thinking 2000 when they were in the Eastern Conference Finals, and Brunson's father was on that team, but he still has vivid memories of even that early on.
Free throws, no good. Rebound to Indiana. Coming out the other way. McConnell right to the rack and count it.
And that was a 2-for-1 opportunity there for Indiana. 5.5 minutes, first quarter. Shooting has been terrific. Brunson will chip his way and try to.
Oh, nice move by Brunson. 35-34. I got 1 second on the clock over here. Turnover. Knicks coming away with it. Gotta take the last shot. Under 10 seconds. Is it going to be a foul? 1.2 second foul.
When you get to the conference finals, it's a hard foul. You've got to make them earn it from the free throw line. Brian, number 1, Hart will be at the line. I saw a quote by Walt Frazier. If anybody knows basketball, it's certainly the longtime Knick is a player.
Come on, announcers. Let's go. Josh Hart at the line, 1.2 seconds. Misses. There are more missed free throws tonight than I've seen in a long time.
Passes the ball, and one of the great attack and finish guys in the league.
35-34. Another free throw at the line. Looks like they're probably going to hit that one. Knicks came all the way back. They were down over a dozen.
Against Boston, averaged 14. Against Detroit, averaged 12. Hart tonight has got 5. Robinson is just throwing everyone around. They're like rag dolls out there. It's physical. The first quarter is coming.
First quarter's come to an end. Anybody win any money in the first quarter? Oh, are they going to put 1.2 back on the clock? No, if they put it back on the clock, then they didn't hit it, so it didn't matter.
Look at the eyes here of TJ McConnell going coast to coast here for the wide open layup. The 2025 NBA playoffs are presented by Google.
That's nuts. That seemed like an easy play for a while there.
It's gone from being an adventure to a
End up being a, what, 4-point game? I don't know.
But the world is still full of wonder. You just need a better way to find it. Introducing Airbnb experiences. Master ramen with an award-winning
Huh, that looks like AI.
underground jazz with a renowned bassist. Or see Notre Dame with her.
Anybody got any bets on this whole thing?
Don't just see a place.
Who wins this series, you know?
Perfecting your swing is hard.
Nice shot, man. Oh.
SafeLight place. But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be. Go to SafeLight.com and we can come to you.
Safe Light.
Our highly trained techs can replace your windshield where you are, even if that's right in your driveway.
I still think New York wins this whole series.
SafeLight makes it easy. Go to SafeLight.com and schedule a replacement today.
SafeLight Replace. SafeLight Replace. Woo! Sure, yeah, come on.
Don't worry. DashPass saves you money on DoorDash, so you can skip the trip to the grocery store and stay right where you need to be. DashPass by DoorDash.
I've seen that guy in some commercial or some show. Second quarter coming, everybody.
With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Heck of a way to kick off NASCAR on Prime. The Coke 600, it's red, white, and blue. Never what about you? Crew chief's got to keep gas in his tank.
When you start seeing NASCAR commercials, you know it's springtime.
This is the best Chipotle order. I would like a bowl,
Triple wrap.
mild medium,
Then dip it in here.
sour cream inside the vinaigrette, 2 tortillas. If you know, you know. Lettuce, cheese.
Yes.
Oh, the touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little.
Come on.
Go a long way.
It's like the 5th or 6th commercial. Let's go. We're ready to roll.
They make you see everything in a new light. The Kia X-Line Nightfall Collection.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
It can't be for nothing. We finished what we started.
Last of Us. All right, here we go. Coming back into the game.
The world's most famous arena brings out the best of them. Dave Chappelle, our boss David Zaslav, Larry David. How about Ben Stiller?
Look at all the stars there.
That's Kevin Harlan's favorite show. Tracy Morgan. How about Alan LaForce had a chance to speak with Miles Turner about that first quarter?
Miles, you started red hot.
All right, here we go. Quick interview, then we're back to the game. 2-point game here going in the second quarter. All right, Pacers with the ball. Looking down low for it. Stolen away, but a foul. They're going to call that on the floor.
Cameron Payne just picked up his first time in the game.
Cameron Payne. Feel the pain. Oh, nice move.
That was the Pacers' first offensive rebound, but they shot 70%, so they didn't get a lot of misses. Well, I will say this: the play previous to that Matthew shot, that was the first.
That was a quick step on his shoulder.
By a Pacer in this game, but they got the offensive rebound.
Quick set and a shoulder. A soldier there. Shoulder. Put the Pacers at the line. 37-36.
Bridges out there, McBride, Robinson, and Nobi with the ball. Sebs, it's a three.
Oh, buries a three. 39-37. I hope they keep shooting like this all night. Buries a three for Indiana. 39 all. Another three, no good. Rebound to Indiana coming out the other way. Connell drives the lane up for two. Got it. 41-39. Knicks with the ball. Barnes driving the lane. And the branch, good. 41 all. Knicks block it away. Coming out quick. Anunoby driving the lane, gets it stolen away. McConnell's got it. That's a Siakam. Off the glass. Count it. There's going to be a timeout. 43-41.
Former teammate in OG Anunoby, and then it's McConnell, the #1 assist player off the bench.
Let's see if I can find something here.
What the hell
Dun,
happened?
dun. Commercial break right now. Commercial break.
And I'm gonna eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditionals, boatloads of boneless, truckloads of both because it's all you can eat, and I don't have to stop.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network. Staying close with your college besties, not guaranteed.
It's been a long day. I wish we played together forever.
Well, it's been a long time.
Gotcha.
A connection means something. That's why with AT&T, we'll proactively make it right with a credit for a full day of service if there is a network interruption. That's the
I can't edit this. It's irritating.
I'm the voice inside your head. And while you're typically athletic, right now, you're pathetic. Frick.
Nope.
Once you start
Siri, take a screenshot.
it's gonna be hard to stop. Shank.
Let me try to do this way.
And if you don't have the right auto coverage, the cost of this can hit you out of nowhere. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem, like me.
At Burger King, we flame grill our burgers. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled, and made your way. Come experience the flame grilled difference with 2 Whopper chickens for just $5.
What did you get me into?
Na-na-na-na-na.
Buckle your seatbelt. Steal it. Watch the trailer online.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Looking after our minds has never been more important.
Bridges has 10 points.
Inspire mental fitness in everyone, on and off the court.
She invites you up for coffee. But is it coffee or coffee? No matter what, you've come prepared.
Since switching to Dr. Squad, anyone call
Moisture Mike Tyson. Look at these commercials that are coming on tonight.
Now, Snap, take a bite out of Giant Dr. Squad Total Moisture.
Welcome back to Madison Square covering the Eastern Conference Finals on TNT, presented by AT&T.
Dave's Disney Dreams. Hello.
ESPN Western Conference Finals. In Oklahoma City, it's the Thunder hosting the Timberwolves. 1-zip OKC. And Friday on TNT. It's game 2 right back here at the Garden.
All right, here we go. Knicks with the ball.
8 o'clock Eastern. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Indiana leads by 2. They led by 7. Knicks have added 2 points.
Knicks down by 2. Knocked out of bounds. Going to be Indiana ball.
Absolutely. They are always looking to push pace.
Oh, nice give and go. And we got a foul called on here. Ananomi on the foul. Matherin will be going to the lane. Matherin.
You've got the depth of this team. They go 2, 5, 7 men into their lineup. That can make a difference with this relentless full court pressure and the speed on offense.
Well, that's how they want to play. I don't think you could play with that kind of full court pressure and push the pace like that with a shorter rotation.
Great minutes by Robinson. Towns back on the floor. Again, his energy, offensive rebounding was fantastic. Now Towns gets that long rest. Again, this Knicks team is only going to play 7, 8 deep.
Free throw's good. 45, 41.
As they rounded off a 21-0 run to beat Detroit D1. Here comes the drive by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. It's a 3 in the corner.
Shot clock at 6. Throws it out of bounds. That's a load of BS right there, Doug.
Why are you crying out like that, Coach? Don't you think he knows that? He does know that. The viewers may not.
Indiana with the ball, up 4. No good. Rebound Knicks coming out quick. Very quick outlet. Oh, what a 3. That was deep. S'mores Blizzard. Siakam down low. Can't get it to go. Knicks are going to push it. Ananobi is getting knocked out of bounds by Indiana. That's what you get right there. Mods, can we take care of that? Just pixie dust that right away. Don't even think about it. I will.
McConnell inside. Turner the catch with his size. Picked up by Payne. And he's off to the races for the Knicks.
46-45.
With 4 minutes gone in the second quarter.
And guys, we saw a lot of these drives by Cat in that Boston series with that big body, that big frame, being able, could have gotten away with an offensive foul, but nonetheless not called. Cat off to a good start in double figures for 10.
3 ball for the Knicks. In and out. Bridges tipped it in, I think. 48-45 Knicks. Debbie, I don't think we should be welcoming them in. I think they're a troll.
The Knicks offensive rebounding making an impact.
At my last job, I was working across several different groups. Let me practice that one again.
When you're ready, tell me about the job that taught you the most.
Okay. It was a role where I worked long hours with a small team. I did a lot of multitasking and negotiating on work.
This job description you shared also mentions collaboration.
Right.
Dun, dun.
I don't always have all the answers. And I get the job done. No matter how.
No problem. I just figured I'd let you know.
Last question. When it comes to work, what motivates you?
I guess knowing that people can depend on me. And knowing I can depend on them too.
That's a great answer. Sounds like you're ready.
Hey, James, thanks for joining us.
Thought I heard Sullivan in the other room for a minute.
I started don't like it too.
Looks like you already have.
John Wick, another John Wick movie.
Featuring the chicken tenders you've always loved.
Wow, those chicken tenders look good. Shrimp and riblets? Where is this? $15 at Applebee's? That sounds like a cheap lunch. A lot of good food. Some riblets.
Panthers Hurricanes tomorrow at 7 on TNT.
Home on the Stanley Cup final.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda from the Kelly Blue Book Best Value brand. Buy online, serve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
One, please.
What's got into Maryland alive?
Where is what I'm looking for? I can't find it. Cannot find what I'm looking for.
They're going all out. Playing the new Let's Make a Deal scratch off. Top prize is $50,000. You can also enter to win a trip to Hollywood.
Ah.
Play Let's Make a Deal scratch off.
I'll scratch it later.
Same deal.
Weird commercials. Bum, bum, bum. This has not been a good night here. We are not getting anybody coming in. Not getting any bit of the algorithm. Probably because I haven't done the Knicks really all year. I only did the Pacers really when they faced Cleveland.
In theaters June 6th. 7-0 New York Knicks run. Don't miss a playoff moment with the NBA app. Get the latest scores, highlights, and behind-the-scenes access to all the drama. Download the NBA app today, powered by Microsoft. Toppin is back in. And Turner is free.
Turner for 3, no good. Rebound. Towns out quick. Bridges fade away, no good. Rebound Indiana. Stolen away by New York. Man, that could have been a dagger if he hit that 3. Stolen away again. They're going to go coast to coast. And he misses a layup. Oh, my God. Indiana with a ball under 7. They're going to call the foul.
He got caught in. Should I dunk it or just go for a regular layup and blew a tire right here? Yeah, he just. I mean, that's a missed opportunity there for the Knicks. But back-to-back turnover possessions for the Pacers. And we talked about possessions were going to be key in this series, Coach.
Free throw. Good. Oh, no, he missed it. Rattled.
Which is how you have the lead despite your opponent's 63%. I don't know. He picked up his seconds. To your point, Stan, Reggie said this earlier, possessions in these playoffs, the Knicks number 2 in total possessions this postseason. Well, look, I mean, it's going to be very, very important. You know, the coaches talk about it more and more.
Free throw's good.
Referred to one player this year as a possession getter, a guy who gives steals and offensive rebounds. Extra possessions are coming from those offensive rebounds by Robinson and Hart. Richards tries to untangle himself.
To the corner. 3 ball. Buried it. Nice shot. 51-46, New York.
My goodness, what the turn of events there for the Knicks in a good way. Halliburton sideswiped.
Halliburton down the lane. Can't get it. Rebound, New York. Rebound, Indiana coming out quick. Missed the dunk. Toppin missed the dunk. What the hell is going on here? Payne with the ball. Back to Towns. Towns takes a fadeaway jumper and hits it. Timeout, Indiana. My God. It is like bizarro world over here.
Showtime.
It's inevitable. Finals begin on June 5th.
Just after my 21st birthday, after almost 4 years of treatments, I was finally cancer-free. My mom's like, where do you want to go to celebrate? I'm like, let's go somewhere tropical. And then Pilot hopped in the intercom and started talking about me, and I was like, what is going on here?
My wife beat cancer too, and I wanted to celebrate his special moment. We bought him drinks and donuts. We all signed a card.
Cancer may have started the fight, but you definitely finished it. I was smiling ear to ear. Best flight ever, for sure.
That's how good things look.
Well, it's a 13 to
I'm up to something? What do you mean?
Misses the dunk. And like it usually happens when you miss a dunk or a layup, the ball goes the other way in transition. Towns, a tough corner 3. Getting those feet organized on the move, Reggie, is not easy, especially for a guy.
Towns has got the crowd all fired behind him. Under 6 minutes here.
He's 3 for 3 from 3. In the second quarter, very uncharacteristic of the Pacers. Wide open missed dunks. And the Knicks feeding off of it. And the Indiana Pacers
54-46. I'm looking suspicious. Okay. 3 ball. No good. Tipped in. No good. Rebound, Indiana. They're going to call Towns on the foul. Didn't realize I was looking suspicious.
This kind of rest when he's only got 1 foul. Payne just picked up his third wrench, and you can make the same for Paul.
Thanks.
He had a long rest because of Mitchell Robinson producing
5:17 on the clock.
doing the same for Jalen Brunson. Well, we talk so much about the Pacers bench right now. Give the edge in terms of plus minus to the Knicks bench.
Free throw's good. 54-47.
MichelobUltra.com/courtside. It's courtesy of Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol, 29 calories. Try it today. 16-11 in terms of bench points to your point, Coach, for the Pacers. But you're right. Here, Coach Thibodeau. You don't be minus.
Here comes New York with the ball. Brunson's got it.
Plus minus. Every New York bench player is positive, and every Indiana bench player is
Brunson drives the lane, dishes it off, throws it out of bounds. 54-48. New York letting them get back into it. 3 ball, count it. 54-41 or 54-51. Wow. McBride driving.
It's a dead ball right here, guys. One pass into the head. New York just lays away getting down, doesn't get their defense set. You can't do that against Indiana. Yes, sir.
Knicks at the line for 2, I believe.
First, here comes Miles McBride to the
McBride.
points, assists, and steals.
Free throw's good.
How great was he in that Boston series off the bench? Making big time threes. Reggie G, he shot 51% from the floor. He shot 50% from 3. Hit his free throws. They're right. Terrific. 2-2 right there. 5-point lead for the Knicks.
5-point lead for the Knicks. Indiana with it on the wing. To the point. No good. Rebound Knicks. Here comes Brunson. I'm surprised it's the Knicks wanting to run. Hart to the lane for 2 and got it. Wow. Nebhart gets it knocked away. Here comes New York. McBride 3, no good. That would have set the crowd into space. We got a foul call. 3:40 on the clock.
Turns down the 3. Gets all the way 2 feet in the paint. A little contact there from Neesmith. No call, but the concentration to get it to go. Robinson picks up his second foul. And he does. And foul trouble always.
Free throw, no good.
9 of 12 from the free throw line for the Pacers in this first half. There goes Toppin. Here comes Turner. The Indiana Pacers are the number 2 scoring team in the playoffs and the number 1 shooting team in these playoffs. Again, from 3-point territory, 4 players shooting better than 40% in the first 2 rounds going into tonight. 1 of 2 at the line right there.
1 of 2 at the line, 58-52. Brunson for 3, no good. He keeps coming up short. Oh, he rattled it home. 58-54. 3 minutes coming up.
6 for him in the playoffs, averaging 17.
Hello, Kelsey Elizabeth. Welcome in. Knocked away.
Is telling so John Hamm grabbed the ball before I could pick it up.
It's a nice
Man,
play
if
by
you're-
John Hamm. What do you do with that? Nice play by John Hamm. If you're going to be a Knicks fan, help him. Help him.
Hart for three, no good.
Well, that's the thing. We're talking about New York's offensive rebounding and second chance opportunities, but this is at least the third time, Reggie, they've gotten the ball back like that. They're going to have bounds and go.
Heath, what's up, brother? Jen, I'm sending you something to look at.
without Robinson on the floor.
Take a look at this. Take a look through this and let me know what you think. Take a look at that.
May have picked that up. That might be number 2 on Neesmith.
Welcome in, Heath. Good to see you, buddy. 58-54, 246.
So in the Boston series, he averaged 26. In the Pistons series, he averaged 31.
Brunson hits that one.
You're talking about John Hamm being a Knicks fan. Halliburton has a chance to get this ball. John Hamm's like, wait a minute, no. Souvenir.
So are they chanting MVP at Brunson or are they chanting him right now? They're chanting Madman. Here comes.
Free throw's good. What's up, Mr. Fulton? Welcome in. 60-54. Oh, nice. Halliburton on the move. 60-56. We got an illegal string called on New York. We're going to go the other way.
He didn't need to give him the extra hit coming up because Neesmith wants to fight over every pick to stay with Brunson. But it's these fouls that add up for Karl Anthony Towns.
In a career year, statistically, 24 points, 13 rebounds in that Boston series. He had 4, 20, and 10 games. As the Knicks beat the reigning champions in 6. 3, Halliburton.
Oh, Halliburton from a deep three. 60-59. Oh, Brunson hits it. He's fouled.
More importantly, that's number 3, I believe, on Aaron Neesmith.
Well, they gave the one before to Nimhard, so I think that's 2 on each of them, Neesmith and Nimhard. The foul goes on Neesmith, number 2.
Taterhead, what's up?
At the line, Jalen Brunson. Brunson began his career with Dallas, and his coach was Rick Carlisle, the coach of Indiana. Halliburton. Again, there's that drop.
Halliburton for three. Nobody on him. Misses it. Brunson double team. Good to see Kay Will be in here. Hey, Kay. Towns going to take it himself. Can't get it. Rebound Indiana. Breakaway. Misses the layup.
The fake, the drive.
Towns drives with it, gets fouled. He is going to the line.
And right now, the Knicks willing to run with Indiana. One of the things coming in, could the depth and the pace, could the Knicks stay with it?
Boy.
So far they have.
Nimhard, number 3.
Forgot about that, too.
He was in the conference finals a year ago. The Western Conference Finals with the Minnesota.
Hello, Miss Thibodeau. Welcome in.
Losing to Dallas and Luka Doncic. Coming up, the American Express halftime report. EJ Kenny, shot champion Draymond Green. Congratulations to EJ. Another
award last night at the Emmys and to Chuck.
64-59 Knicks.
And right before training camp, too, right before training camp, the Knicks get to the conference finals. Minnesota playing great until last night, second half. Orlando played well in the first half. He was outside shooting.
Free throws are good.
So is Towns. Very important here for Indiana. Try to keep this within single digits for the half. Look away.
Halliburton's got a rebound. Gonna take a three and buries it. Wow.
As you said, Reds, kicking low coverage was leaving him wide open. That's what got him.
40-some seconds on the clock.
Catherine has come in. McConnell has come in for Indiana. That's the footwork here. Here comes Brunson driving into T.J. McConnell.
Got a foul on McConnell for swatting. Swatting hands. Swatting hands.
See this, Reggie, where offensive rebounds lead to threes because you're not matched up with people, move the ball out, and find wide open shots. McConnell picked up his second. Already only 7 free throw attempts here in this first.
40 seconds.
Third year with the Knicks, the two-time All-Star, former college basketball player of the year, and a two-time national champion at Villanova.
Free throw's good.
Free throw attempts in the league, and that's gone up here in the playoffs. Bringing in Robinson for Towns. Don't want him picking up a cheap third. Towns has 15. Brunson with 15, the two leading scorers.
He's going to hit both of them, 67-62.
14 points, Halliburton leading Indiana. Brunson again. Free throw shooting to the Knicks. 11-15.
Indiana with the ball. Halliburton, step back three, no good. Hart with a rebound. It's going to be 69-62 at halftime. Knicks got to get a quick bucket here. So smooth, that Brunson kid. Halftime. Knicks by 7 at half.
First quarter, a 14-5 run. And here's Brunson's drive on the 2 bad shots for 1 good shot. See the love, right?
Oh.
Studio here in the Garden, high top, watching things with the Eastern Conference Finals on TNT, presented by AT&T.
Now we got to kill the halftime. We'll see how we keep going here. What is this commercial?
It won't take you to space. Reach space.
Weird commercials.
Introducing the 3-row all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 9 with class-leading interior space.
The NBA playoffs are here, and I've been in rebound.
There's Chuck.
After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder.
Chuck GPT.
Correct. Well, top 5 for sure. You are 19th on the all-time list. Hey, what about scores? 31st, and unlikely to be passed soon. Assists? No results found. Best TV personality? Top 1,000. What about celebrity golfer? Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
New customers spend $5 to get 200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
History of winning started in the 65 games. Losing steam, losing sweat.
Got to sit here and go through the commercials. Doug dropping some stats in there.
A drink scientifically designed to hydrate better than water, so they could sweat more, win more, change the game forever.
naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
Gatorade commercial.
Across every industry, Hasbro is trusted by the best to help them perform. Whether they're a key link in the supply chain or protecting the skies or exploring the universe. But you guys make motor too, right? Oh yeah.
Fill up on all the good stuff at Subway. All your faves packed with tons.
Subway's having a bunch of specials going on lately. Everybody's talking about Subway.
Great bread, great meat.
$7 for a sub.
Get on it, people. Order now on the Subway app.
Grey Goose vodka.
All about honesty. What you see is what you get. Nothing to hide. Okay, my turn. These are hair plugs. I used to be bald. Phew. Feels good to get that off my chest, which was always hairy. Welcome to life without hidden fees. Welcome to Cricket Nation.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the all-new Big Cream, fries, bottomless chips and salsa, and a bottomless drink.
Never looks that good when you get to Chili's.
McDone with tiny overpriced burgers.
Chili's, Applebee's, all of them. It never looks that good as it is on TV. Times Square looks different with no snow and no people for celebrating New Year's.
I'll tell you something. I would take 7 of these right now if I were given the chance. But what a first half of Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a 7-point New York lead as we welcome you here to Madison Square Garden. Express halftime reporter Ernie Johnson, Rashidi O'Neal, Kenny the Chef Smith, Charles Barkley, Draymond Green with us here.
Draymond Green on the set.
Fun to watch. Starting with the first quarter in which Indiana came out and shot 74% and trailed in the game. Let's go to the American Express teammates. Tell you who's doing what. Jalen Brunson leads the way with 18. No surprise there. Karl Anthony Towns has got
Towns, Bridges. That's not surprising.
And the bench, which figured to be at a huge disadvantage. 13
Rebounds, 23-19.
compared to just 16 for Indiana, so they're still in it. I know you're a big Mary J. Blige fan. I think we all are. So let's start with everybody's breakdowns, and let's start with Karl Anthony Towns. You know, we talked about superstars playing well. I know it's Jalen Brunson team, but Karl Anthony Towns must have a great impact with his game in the series. Look, he's playing well. 5 out of 7, 15 points right here. They ain't Chuck wanted to post up, but they don't post. But I guess this is a Jalen vertical ball.
It's like 2 heavyweights going in this game. Turnovers are pretty clear.
Last year, you probably caught the ball and took the key right now. Hey, take it 1, 2, 3 dribbles.
I don't know who's going to pull this one out. I mean, I thought the Knicks were going to do it, and Indiana came out so good at first.
Welcome to New York City. I can't take it no more. She's performing. I can't take it no more. She's performing. I can't take it.
Mary J. Blige playing at halftime.
Look, it was this Miles Turner cat that you were looking at, that matchup. So, what you make of what you saw from Miles Turner? Well, his job is to keep you honest and keep you in the game. And as well as the things of playing, his ability early into the game to shoot the ball and to post up and pick and pop is what it is. Right here, he is one of the best guys in the league at this, picking and popping for 3. And then he will go to the rim at times. And so his ability to get to the rim also will help. But his mid-range game, in between.
They're just talking about all the stuff they've already talked about.
So his ability to do all 3 is important to take the pressure off of Halliburton
who is not typically a 30-point scorer, but can be a mid-20-point scorer. So you have to get that extra 10 to 15 points from a guy like Miles Turner to stay in the game.
He was 5 out of 5.
Halftime just about done.
No field goals in the second. Meantime, Josh Hart, who does so many things for this New York Knicks team.
He does. He's the X factor, and these clips will show that. I thought Rick Carlisle went to the Ime Udoka school matchups when I saw Nimhard come out, but the very first play, Nimhard was back and not pressure him, so Josh Hart sees that pass.
Right now, I just think it's all pretty even, except for the score.
Cat loves his walking three. He see that go in, he gets going. Then they're going to play off Josh Hart. Let him see the floor. He's already seen a couple good plays. He's shooting 42% from three here in the playoffs. And then this is what he does best. He gets down hill, he puts pressure on the rim, and he's lighting their defense up. So if they're going to play them hard,
Draymond Green trying to be calm, kind of scary.
once he see that first assist, now he's feeling good. It may not necessarily be a shot that helps him find this rhythm, but passing does.
Yeah, I thought Reggie and Stan made great points there about the production that the Knicks were getting when they were able to rest Karl Anthony Towns, able to rest Jalen Brunson. Cameron Payne didn't hit a three in the last series, came out and hit a couple here. And by the way, Cat has already hit as many threes in this game as he did in the entire Celtics series.
Yeah, can't blame hit the threes to come back. They played well, but the one thing they got to worry about, Indiana wants to play like this. And this is only game one. And if the Knicks try to run with the Pacers, because the Pacers, you can see Oginobili, he's struggling. He is struggling trying to keep this pace up. So if the Knicks think they're going to run 7 games with the Pacers, they're going to lose this series. Like, the Pacers got to be saying, guys, they got to do a better job on the boards. But if we play 7 games at this pace, we want to play like this. The Knicks, they ain't playing. They have enough confidence in their bench to play 7 games like this. I don't believe it. We're going to play 9, 10 guys, and we're going to play fast. You got to feel good if you're the Pacers. You got to feel good.
69 points in the first half of the Knicks, their high water mark for this postseason, and they lead it by 7 at the break. Shaq hits move on to dance moves in the chair. Yes, he was, as a matter of fact.
What is it going to take? Indiana's going to take Halliburton to really start shooting from outside, because the Knicks are going to let him. It's going to take that, or it's going to take the Knicks. I think it's going to take Towns to have a big monster game down low to win this tonight. We'll see. No wings for me. No.
Don't worry. DashPass saves you money on DoorDash, so you can skip the trip to the grocery store and stay right where you need to be. Pass by DoorDash. Your door to more savings.
We about to level.
It's a longer halftime than usual, too.
The new star of the season. Book their vacation today.
The beach is always just a line away. Corona, La Playa awaits. This is the Western Conference Finals. Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, and the Timberwolves are returning to the conference finals, ready to take the next step.
Mavericks,
All season long,
Thunder, and Minnesota, where Thunder blew out Minnesota the first one. I don't think that's going to be a sweep, though. Next game for that is tomorrow. Oh, come on. Come back. Don't be blanked out on this channel for me. Ay, ay, ay. A little bit late there. A little bit late.
Still comfy. Did you bring it?
Got to be getting close to starting this thing. First, that's right. Got to be close to getting this going.
Y'all gonna follow us around all year? This is our last go around. Caroline, my face. There's been a lot of questions, a lot of wondering by everybody in the building.
Have a great show, gentlemen.
Forever show. People were missed here.
Yeah, I keep out and this is over.
They don't trade me. It's a trade me to the food town.
Presented by American Express, following Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals on TNT.
Oh, are we coming back? Nope, not yet. We are waiting for the second half to kick in, everybody.
You know, we're not so different from plants, are we, Ryan? Plants need food like people.
Martha Stewart on my TV. Just not what you expect to see during the NBA.
Don't just stand there.
I heard you found someone special.
Yeah. Is that dog food in the fridge?
It's not dog food. It's fresh pet. Real meat, real veggies for Peter.
That's Peter. Should have known.
Do make a pretty cute couple.
Mm-hmm. Throw the lady out of the house.
New Haagen-Dazs Belgian waffle cones. Save the best for last. Thanks, Dazs.
Hey, late for an ultra?
Gracie from an ultra?
Don't forget, there's always on the line.
Woo.
A day.
No, I like me now.
Are you being serious? You let me interview you.
Yeah.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some might.
Is this the new Superman movie?
Maybe. You're seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States.
representing anybody except for me.
Did you consider the consequences?
People were going to die.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
New Superman movie. July 11th. Another new Superman. Interesting. Yeah, way too many commercials at halftime. This is long.
Presented by AT&T. Second half about ready to get underway. With the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller making his triumphant return to the.
Good night, Douglas.
Then we'll check in with Allie in just a second. Reg, first half thoughts. Everyone thought it was going to be the Pacers bench. How about the Knicks bench? The contributions of Mitchell Robinson and Cameron Payne. Absolutely. And for Indiana, look, they did a lot of good things, but they're going to have to rebound the ball better and take care of the possession game. New York got 4 more shots and 2 more free throw attempts.
Yeah, that should be interesting, Taterhead.
I love Mitchell Robinson.
All right, here we go. Start of the third. Knicks with the ball. Brunson down the lane. Knicks get it back.
I spoke to a member of their coaching staff who told me their number one concern at the half was Mitchell Robinson and his effect on the offensive glass. He said we also have to keep
all the way around. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Oh my God! Indiana fouls him with less than 3 seconds. 1 second on the shot clock. That was stupid.
so they can run and so they can get those high percentage looks.
Halliburton just picked up his first personal foul. Well, again, this comes after a Josh Hart offensive rebound on the first possession.
Going to the line, the Knicks.
Housekeeping here, the 69 points for the Knicks ties their franchise record for a first half in a playoff game. And it came against Indiana last year. Bridges at the line. Scoring well in the first half.
Missed free throw. 69-62.
And down low they got Neesmith. Halliburton will drive and scoop in the rebound by Hart. Hart is the other pacer out there. That sets their 5 to start the second half. Hart, Towns, Bridges, Brunson, and Anunoby. The ball is tipped, and that's why it goes by midcourt. Hart will retrieve. Shot clock at 9. Great transition defense by the Pacers, especially with Hart having the basketball. Brunson thriving right inside with a bump in the feet. Oh, nice feet.
Oh, underneath with a dunk. 71-62. And a block.
Rejection by Anunoby, screen by Turner. Halliburton on tap, drives into Towns. Pretty scoop. And give him 16. So he's had 12. And a little more than a quarter after putting in 4 in the first and 16 for the game. This is where the Knicks kill you. When they get Brunson in that mid-post area. He's doubled, and he squeezes the pass to Hart, who kicks to Anunoby. Leo Siakam rebound. In the paint, New York is plus 12. Halliburton, by the way, the last 12 points for Indiana. There's a bump and a shove and a whistle. With 2 minutes gone here in the third. Picking up his second. Starting a series on the road, not an easy thing to do in the playoffs. Not at all, but this is an Indiana team who is 4-1 on the playoffs. They are. Turner lost it. Hart retrieves.
71-64. Knicks just kicked it out of bounds. It's going to go back to Indiana.
Step in, fake, fired, triple. Knocked away. It's loose. And out of bounds. Indiana lost it. Halliburton thought he was fouled on that 3-point attempt. And Neesmith thought the ball was off on New York and wanted him to challenge.
Oh, we got a tripping. Interesting.
Combat going on between Neesmith and Brunson. Did Neesmith grab him here at that? Well, take a look at it. So a challenge by the Knicks on this call right here. And we will step aside.
Knicks with a challenge on the call. They're taking so dang long with all these commercials and everything. I don't think I'm going to make it through tonight. I can't be late for my other stream. He's grabbing the hand. Good call, Taterhead. Pacers win the series, but the second half of the game, Pacers have a deeper bench. Knicks bench has been playing better in the first half, Jerry. Big news right here. Yeah, I saw Ursay passed away. I was never a fan of him or his family, obviously. But I feel for you guys because you got, it's your guys' team.
Cool.
And PayPal lets me choose how I pay.
Oh no, you're not just singing, are you? You can carry
Away, pay your own way.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket, and I'm paying it off in 4 payments. No fees, no interest.
No one else has no interest.
Pay your own way.
Store, pay online, pay over time. Don't just pay. PayPal.
When it comes to your wireless plan, don't settle for less. Get more with a free 5G phone and real unlimited data from Straight Talk.
Sorry, I'm just looking for something real quick.
More reasons to share.
It's got to be in there if it's anywhere.
You can get more moments to yourself by getting something for them. Switch to Straight Talk and get a free 5G phone
And chapters.
5G network.
TPG in the house. What's up, TPG? You guys, I hope you're going to come over and hang out for a little bit on the on Insomniacs, the other channel. We're going to have a good stream tonight. Puddles seems like he's a pretty good dude.
Scientifically designed to hydrate better than water, so they can sweat
So,
win more. Change the game forever.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade. The time has come to
push that button.
the time has come to
I don't know why this song sits in my head.
the time has come to
Get 0% APR for 60 months on 2024 GMC EV models. That's up to $17,200 in average finance savings.
It's big, it's back, and it's only $6. Get the big box y'all love today.
The Knicks challenged this offensive foul on Brunson. Starts a little contact there. And now Lee Smith is being hauled. Brunson with a little back. It's only game 1, Reg, and they're ready to get out of it. And this was Brunson's 3rd foul. It was, and it was an unsuccessful challenge, saying that Brunson committed the first illegal contact.
Remember, we saw this in Game 5 in Boston with Brunson when he had no fouls and then committed 6 in the second half of that Game 5 fouling out.
Gotta be careful with your best player here.
All right, here we go. Indiana with the ball.
Third quarter just underway. Screen for Halliburton. Just got to get up on him on that. Miles Turner doesn't really want to drive the ball. I'm not saying he won't, but he doesn't want to. He wants space for that jumper, and Carl Anthony Towns just gave it to him.
Brunson with the ball, drives. Man, that guy's good. 73-66.
He is doing this against a guy who's 3 inches taller than him and outweighs him maybe by what? 30, 40 pounds? He's got 20 already.
Ball down low to Siakam. Nice move for 2.
Indiana does a very good job of giving him the ball in post in transition. This is a battle. You can see it through that here. Now the switch with Halliburton. Smith will follow.
Down low to Towns. Count it for 2. 75-68.
Pressure by Smith. Took a lot of dribbles, but he's able to get around it. Takes up and create a bucket for his team.
Siakam down low. Nice touch pass for 2. 75-70. Triple D, Dave's Disney Dreams. Stolen away by Indiana. 4-on-2. Down low to Siakam for a dunk. Timeout, Knicks.
Unselfish play there by Turner. Wide open three.
Timeout, Knicks.
Standing all alone underneath the bucket. And the Pacers on a 10-4 run.
Pacers on a 10-4. Guess what? Yeah, commercials. More of them.
Who's here? But your phone is there. Get up now, and your train of thought will get off track faster than a roller coaster going downhill. With two really big guys in the front.
It's a map. I can just mirror my phone from here.
Sold out in it. 400,000 people? Wow. And a Pacers game. Yeah, that'll be a little crazy. That'll be a lot of crazy. Blue Jays are beating the Padres 12-0 tonight. What the hell is that? Wow.
Rocket boost acceleration. It won't take you to space. It brings space to you. Introducing the 3-row all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 9 with class-leading interior space.
Oh my God, what is this commercial?
Nothing feels as good as a great place to work. UKG has the technology and insights to make it all happen.
Okay, whatever that was. You get to see it without it being blocked out. Well, there you go.
Let's talk salary.
Great. What do you typically offer for this role?
It's competitive.
And if it was a number, it would be
A competitive number. With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start.
well, a number.
Is it competitive?
Summer's here. And with a new Toyota, you can go here. Surf that. Here. Woohoo!
9:41.
Buy an off-road ready to go with special financing as low as 3.75%.
Guardians beat the Twins 5-1.
Financing on a full-size Tundra.
Your summer starts here and just keeps on going.
Toyota, let's go places. Began fans. And as we approach our 30th season, we're reminded of the moments we enjoyed together. From the first draft to the last snap, from Festivus to Paradise, from MVP seasons to MVP seasons. Darkness has fallen, purple has risen, and that's just the beginning. Join the flock at M&T Bank Stadium this season and be part of the story.
Ravens commercials on my TV now. It's our 30th season anniversary, apparently. I didn't even realize that. Shows how much I'm paying attention there.
7:25 here in the third. Taking a look at our Google search trends for tonight. There's been a spike in the Villanova Knicks. And that, of course, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, Brunson. All they're missing is Dante DiVincenzo, but he's a little bit busy right now in the Western Conference down in Oklahoma City. But at one time, they were all Villanova Wildcats under the great Jay Wright.
All right, New York with the ball, working their offense, under 7. Bridges up off the glass is good. Turner for 3, no good. Rebound Knicks. Got a foul.
It's a foul. Take a look at Rick Carlisle. Third time taking the Pacers to the Eastern Conference Finals. Rick Carlisle at 65 years of age. Halliburton picked up his second foul. Hart and Brunson. 65 years old, very young. I just want to let you know. I know it is. It's Towns with a fake, and there to meet him was the defense of
Brunson with the ball. Drives the lane. Floater's good. 79-72.
He just absolutely throws Miles Turner. Well, that's what you need to do, because if he just goes quickly to the rim, Turner stays with him and blocks it. Good added move right there. And Touche.
79-74. Nice move by Halliburton right there. Bridges with the ball. Up to Towns, and he's going to drive. Big fella, rumbling, stumbling, fumbling, and he gets fouled.
It's going to go on Turner of Indiana, and he'll pick up his second foul tonight. How about the footwork? The hesitation, and it finishes with the teardrop. And Hallie comes right back and goes right around Towns. Oh, that's definitely an offensive foul. Now, was there contact before? And that's exactly what Ben Taylor said as soon as he called first foul, hit him on the arm, and then the push-off. Towns in that Boston series, 28 of 30 from the line.
Hit that one.
With the NBA ID Playoffs Challenge. Members in the U.S. and Canada who complete the challenge get the chance at a trip to the NBA draft. Play now with the NBA app or on NBA.com/ID. In the regular season, the Knicks played 3 games against the Pacers. The Knicks won 2 of 3, including the home opener right here in the Garden. But the regular season stand, when you look back and compare, you take a little bit right from those games, but it's such a different environment. Yeah, you get an idea, though, as a coach, how they're going to defend certain.
Rebound off the missed free throw, Indiana. Turner up top, over on the wing. Oh, they got it back. Oh, what a move by Toppin going around the defense up and under.
Here's Bridges, punching his way into the defensive Halliburton. Towns is picked up on the perimeter. Brunson in the bathroom. Nice defense.
80-76, 4-point game still. Just under 5 minutes in the third.
Indiana shooting 62%. Knicks 53%. Halliburton will dance and fire. Got it, foul. Brunson. 4 on Brunson. 4 of them. And they can't challenge it. They're out of challenges. Yep, they lost their other challenge, so what a block by OG here. That's incredibly nice job by Toppin to stay with him and get the reverse. Wow, look at his head. That's a beautiful move. Here's the step back. Let's see if there's contact down low.
Make the decision. Free throw. Looked like they were going to sit there and challenge.
First 2 rounds, 1 in each against Milwaukee and Cleveland. Who's got that same DNA? Oh, absolutely. These are 2 of the best in the league. And on that foul, the Knicks may have got a point. But Halliburton kicked the leg out, but as you said, Reggie, they've already challenged and lost, so they can't challenge this call. So whether they got it wrong or not, it doesn't matter.
Free throw's good, 80-78.
In a perfect world, we would want 7 games. That'd be 1 possession game just to see Brunson. They're back and forth. Oh my God. Go back and forth down the stretch. 4.5 in the third.
Oh, they gave him continuation. Wow.
picks up his first, runs into the line to try to complete the three-point play. That foul was on the gather. Bold, yeah. Why wouldn't you count? I don't know nowadays. Sometimes I know it's a great. Sometimes they count. They count it. Other times they say it was before the gather. But look, we've got two players left in these playoffs that absolutely.
Brunson hits it 83, 78.
Congratulations to him and Jalen Brunson. Those two guys are the master at terms of using angles and getting to the free throw line. Without the ability to get around Robinson. They went around the perimeter. He took this one and touched it. Free Halliburton.
No, Halliburton buries the three. 83, 81.
Brunson with bathroom foul. Step back, lean, feed, free the three.
Oh, nice rebound. That's huge for New York. Brunson fadeaway jumper hits it.
Gets it to the score. It's Halliburton. And Turner on top. Hard close the door. They switch out defense. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton 3.
No good. Out of bounds with 3 minutes. We got a full timeout.
Next line 4. There it is. It's Robinson going to work. Always looking to throw it back out. Creates a second opportunity and a big three for New York.
What are you doing?
Crunching numbers on every NBA playoff matchup.
The NBA app, you get real-time stats and insights while you're watching the postseason. We're talking exciting plays, buzzer beaters.
And a deep dive into playoff drama as it unfolds?
All playoffs, all free.
Thank you.
You are welcome. They're ruthless.
Sports legends.
8 games last night. They didn't miss any of the action. How is that possible?
They dropped the stats we've never seen before. How?
Copilot powered AI features in the NBA app. Real-time insights, AI-generated highlights. It makes keeping up with the league super easy. It's really not that hard.
Dun, 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 dun. Smarter way to NBA.
Well, you look like a gazelle out there running.
Got it.
All right, here we go.
So we came into the series talking about the guards, Brunson and Halliburton. Fadeaway, Bridges here.
Fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound Indiana under 3.
27 points on 16 shots. Halliburton 23 points on 17 shots. I got average. New York missed the shot. They reach the Robinson to get the offensive rebound. It looked like two players were trying to box them out, though, coach. TJ McConnell snakes inside.
We got a foul.
Indiana's doing a nice job here in this third quarter of offensive rebounding themselves, coach. Absolutely right. Robinson picks up number 1. Thomas Bryant, who was acquired in early December from Miami, is at the line for the NBA.
Right at the line.
Road record of 20-20. 50-win season again. TNT is your new home for Roland Garros. Watch the stars of the tennis world descend on Paris. It begins.
Oh, come on, don't lock up. At the free throw line here.
the Pacers here in that pace. For all the talk about New York's offensive rebounding, Reggie, Indiana's now outscored them in second chance points. 2.5 in the third. Bridges with 14, Towns with 18. They quickly blitz them. Shot clock at 3.
McBride for 2. 87-83, coming up on 2 minutes. No good. Rebound. Towns.
Developing a nice chemistry, those two big men for the Knicks. Well, and Tom Thibodeau made the point that Karl Anthony Towns, it helped him because he played with Gobert, so he knows how to play with another big. Towns free.
No good. Here comes Indiana. Oh!
It's a foul. It's on New York. It's inside. Was it Towns? It was on Towns, number 3. 127 in the third.
They're getting some bodies on each other right now.
Just reading him out, but he was up in the air already. Now look how small the Pacers are on the floor here, and how big with
Pacers going small.
Robinson and Siakam. They got lost on the switch, so now McBride's on. It's Siakam. Nice shot, set up his shot, had the mismatch he wanted, and puts it down to give him 12. With 6 coming here in the third. Cameron Payne is back in. In the subtle spot.
Knicks with the ball. 58 seconds. Off the mark, rebound. Let's stay with New York. Wow.
Sometimes you're going to have to face guard Robinson and someone else come in and secure the rebound. So if you're Bryant, because right now he's having a tough time. Now Robinson being taken off. They're matching down to the smaller Indiana Pacers. And that's that kind of rebound, though, that's where I would foul.
Oh.
Just foul him on the block out, send him to the line. Don't give him a chance to get a second opportunity. And foul. It's on Siakam.
Okay. We're not going to focus on them. At least you found out what it was. That's ridiculous. 87-85 with Towns at the line.
The Toronto Raptors. Anunoby going to the Knicks. Siakam going to Indiana. Those two guys both part of the 2019 championship team in Toronto. Though Anunoby was hurt at the time, Siakam actually played a pretty big role on that team. Ryan checked out. Obi Toppin is back in. The other two are former teammates. 6.5 years they were together in Toronto. Kawhi hit that big shot against Philadelphia, game 7. That was a squad, by the way. That was an underrated squad. Fred VanVleet was unbelievable. Karl Anthony Towns again. 2-2, terrific free throw shooter. 20 points and 27 for Brunson. It's a shot 2 for 1.
Defense. 89-85, under a minute. Rebound New York, stolen away by Indiana. Third foul on Neesmith.
Two straight years of The Knicks losing in the second round, and then the champion Celtics in 6, winning game 6 on this 4, led by Brunson and Bridges and others. And here they are in the Eastern Conference Finals stand for the first time in 25 years. The electricity at the start of this game in this building, you can feel it everywhere. There's no question. And I think coming off, it wasn't just a win. It was a 38-point win over the defending champions. And that really got these Knicks fans excited about their team and thinking they have a chance to win. Think about this for Coach Thibodeau. Checking in and Darrell Wright. I don't think he's played in these playoffs. Darrell Wright is coming in. Now, again, I know it's only 26 seconds. He's only played 3 minutes, and that was against Boston. 90-85. That's going to be the end of your third quarter. That's how it's going to end. It's a 2-second speed clock and shot clock winding down the third quarter. Knicks by 5, they've led by 9. Indiana is led by 7. McConnell flies to the rack. He's fearless. He is absolutely fearless. 7 seconds to go. Full court pace pressure. And he got the drive with it. He's got some speed. Doubled. Fires. Good for Downs. Third quarter in the books. 3-point lead for the Knicks at the end of 3. Brunson had 9 points in the quarter. Indiana Pacers down by 3 on the road. Game 1. The 2025 NBA playoffs are presented by Google. Fourth quarter. We'll see how long we can go on this.
So, what do you think about the cheap rings there? Very spacious. Loving the Phantom Blue. What are you going to use it for?
Thwarting international terrorism, state of the world, that kind of stuff.
Probably as groceries. Sorry, we just saw Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, and we are very excited. Since drop.
No mission is impossible with a cheap Wrangler.
He's a good student. He's a good teacher. Teacher only as good as his students. Sensei Miyagi told me that.
Karate Kid, new movie.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Batman when you need the protection of Batman. Easy, Batmobile, not too fast, baby. Any last words?
Just so long, dermatologist.
That's why you need a real hero.
Go home, baby. Do a podcast or something. That's vertical.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Taco Bell brought back crispy chicken nuggets. I can't believe how good they are.
Why can't you believe it?
It's your Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
You know, the breading is tortilla chip. Doesn't that feel very taco place? We're totally a taco place. That's a chicken place. That's also a taco place.
That's dumb. Patron.
Love that, baby.
And wait till you see the other 2 surprises. A joyful bundle of 3.
3.
I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of 3. iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch for you.
New and existing customers get their iPhone 16 Pro on us with eligible trade-in. Plus iPad and Apple Watch SE for 99 cents per month each and save up to $1,700.
Your butter in here.
Oh, we got one. Yeah.
Look, everybody. Oh. Look. What I tell you?
Connected cam. All right, let's get it going.
That was the Sixers' Jared McCain early tonight with the big Hard Connected Cam presented by AT&T. Fourth quarter around the corner, and let's send it over to Allie, who moments ago caught up with Mikal Bridges.
Well, Mikal, this game has been so fast and so evenly matched. What are the things you can tighten up even just a little bit defensively to make sure you win that possession battle?
All right, Indiana with the ball.
A lot of small screens, so we just got to talk to each other to make sure we're good on ball.
Both of these teams have proved in the playoffs they've been so clutch, but how do you make sure it's not close enough to give them the opportunity to be?
We just have to score goals now, first 3 minutes or something.
Short jumper on a rebound, and we got a foul.
Fourth quarter underway, Knicks by 3. Foul goes on to McBride, first on him. Well, this, we said it at the end of the third. Indiana with more second chance points than New York. Extremely rare. Indiana last in the league. Second chance points, last in the playoffs.
Free throw rattles home. It's good. Matherin makes that.
Right off the bench during the regular season, averaged 16 points, but he's only averaging 11 in the playoffs. They have struggled tonight. 1 of 4, only 6 points. So they're going to have to find some type of contribution by Matherin. They start to this fourth quarter for him. Offensive rebound, foul, and see the ball go through from the free throw line. He did have a game against the Knicks earlier this season where he scored 38, 2 of 2 from the stripe right there. 1-point game. Clemson.
Let's go Knicks chant going. Brunson up off the glass again. That guy just keeps delivering. Floater down the lane, count it.
He's got to get going a little bit.
92-91, New York. Brunson drives the lane, hits it again. 94-91. He's on fire. Oh, Lord, I guess I have to start locking these things out again. Anunoby into the corner. Bridges pulls away with a jumper, no good. Oh, they called a foul on Brunson.
Why did it take so long? Now you got decisions. If you're Coach Thibodeau, here's the penetration by McConnell. Gets him up in the air.
Oh, yeah.
On the wrist there. And again, this is so pivotal, Coach. No challenge for the Knicks. That was huge, them losing that challenge now. No question. But they wouldn't have been able to challenge successfully anyway. And that's just not a smart foul at all by Brunson.
First one's good. 94-92.
Mike and the crew will be in Oklahoma City. Game 2, Timberwolves and Thunder. Friday on TNT Eastern Conference Finals continue here at the Garden. Game 2, Knicks hosting the Pacers. And for more, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Brunson away, Bridges is out. Puck comes in. Yep, Brunson. Now I look for a lot of action here with Deuce McBride. This free throw here by McConnell. Towns comes in for Bridges. McBride and McConnell.
Anunoby around the point. Step back three, and he buried it. Wow. Towns with the rebound, coming the other way quick. Up off the glass and count it, 99-92. We got ourselves a TO, baby.
Transition. Just takes his time, gets to the two places defender.
Then that. See how long these commercials take. Neil, what's up, bud?
Hi, I'm Gemini.
Okay, can we talk about this photo I just took?
Sure, just add it and we'll talk.
Can you take a look at this giant hole?
What's up, Mr. Neil?
Gemini, I need help.
Okay, let's talk about how to get rid of that spider.
Run that back, Gemini.
Attach the braces to the support beam.
Attach what to what? Go back a step.
No
Attach
problem.
what to what?
We're only on step 3.
Dun, 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 dun.
You won't remember my name. This is the last time you will see me at the top. I want to carry on, but not today. This is the point I came up, but not today. I want to carry on. You will see me at the top. This is the last time you won't remember my name.
Finally, they have arrived. A whole new lineup
Where
of delicious
is-
Frosty Swirls and Frosty Fusions. Because for as long as probably forever, there's only been one Frosty. I mean, what would we even do? Add a bunch of Oreo cookies or Pop Crust pieces? That would be kind of genius, actually. Someone write that down. For a fresh way to Frosty, gotta be Wendy's.
We're being hunted by a robot named Amelia. Americans are only chance.
Prove you can be trusted, maybe we'll give you an upgrade. Any requests?
You better believe it, sister. I want to be stronger, faster, and taller. All right, these snacks, let's get to work.
She is a smoking out warrior princess. How about the sports, New York Sports Scenes Hall of Fame?
Patrick Ewing there tonight.
Sabathia, Hank Lundquist, works for our network, does a great job with the King.
Bernard King there tonight.
How about the most stylish man alive?
Welcome in, JC. 99-92, 9:14 left.
Smith with the 3, fires. No, he was not fouled. He hit the net, missed the shot. Here come the Knicks. Step back, open your lines here. What do we see for the Knicks? Well, the Knicks have got to try to survive right now until they get Brunson back in the game. OG Anunoby on a 5-0 run, keeping them afloat. There's Anunoby. Turner's on him. McBride on top. 1 to follow. 3.
McBride takes a 3 and gets fouled. He's going to get 3 shots.
Like the effort by.
That was a dumb foul.
You cannot foul a 3-point shooter. That's the 4th on Nimhard. 3 free throws for McBride. That was the no call at the other end. The referees called the high 5 as part of the ball. And after it releases the ball. So standing
Misses the first one.
been so successful in these playoffs has been all about their pace. They've got to get out and run here in this fourth quarter, especially with Brunson. We talked about him being able to control pace, him on the bench. You've got to make this, again.
Free throw's good. 192.
The Indiana bench has outscored the New York bench 27-16. No surprise, John Starks right there. But it's all deceptive though, because with Mathurin they're down 14.
Free throw's good. 101.92.
They're down 11 with Bryant in the game. The New York bench has been as successful, or actually much more successful than Indiana's bench tonight. Little 9-1 run. Here comes Siakam, and he tried to go.
Siakam tried to dunk it, couldn't do it.
Well defended by the Knicks. Towns 3 off foul.
Did they just foul another three-pointer? Hello. How are you? You can pull that shut. Okay.
The smallest player on the floor. Here's Siakam. He thinks he has a wide open bunny.
Wow.
McBride with the block. And back-to-back blunders here.
Yeah, old days, right.
Nembhard fouling McBride for 3. And right there, Neesmith fouling Towns.
Now you got Towns going to the line. He usually hits his free throws.
Probably the Pacers' 2 best perimeter defenders give the Knicks 6 free throws at a time where they just are trying to find anything offensively with Brunson on the bench. These are bad times for the Indiana Pacers.
Free throws good.
Semifinals, which the Pacers won in 7. New York wasn't healthy. They had factored Game 7 a broken hand for Brunson, but they had Randall, who was out, and Anobi was injured. Hart was injured with an abdomen issue. I mean, they did not have their health. They are healthy coming in, as is Indiana.
He hits all 3. 104.92. Halliburton can't hit that one.
8 rebounds. Robinson 3 out of 8. Flying all over the place and out of bounds it goes.
Knicks ball still with 14 seconds of the clock.
And again, Robinson having an effect on the offensive glass.
Robbie Phillips, what's up?
The 3-point line was absolutely off of Neesmith. Right inbound, Towns underneath, fumbled it, reels it in.
Hits the 2, 106.92. Oh, there's a foul right there. Everybody make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Yeah, there you go, Neil. There you go.
25 points, 8 rebounds for Towns. It's Halliburton to inbound. Well, we only 3 fouls. Able to stay on the floor. Siakam hard to the rack and into Towns. Knocked away by Karl Anthony Towns. Shot clock at 4. Down goes Siakam. Come on, shot, no. Rebound, it's down, hook the other way.
Wow. Anobi puts it in, 108.92. They're up by 16. Okay, bud.
Powerful. Majestic. Recreational.
Oh.
Progressive.
And because of all these commercials, I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight. That stinks.
And when you bundle them with your home and auto, you can be sure they get the 24/7 protection they deserve. There you go. So they're always ready for your next adventure. Because that's just how we do it around these parts, around them parts. It's just how we do it here.
Little things that reveal
10-18.
through the power of Dell AI. Intel inside.
Too many nicknames for him.
Using technology to gain an advantage in real time. Delivering wins that change the game for everyone.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
I love dirt, especially in spring.
Here's Martha Stewart talking about dirt again.
Well, this is my favorite time of year.
We do the same thing every year. Organic soil, body plants, feeding everything really well.
And I'm going to get incredible results.
The Kia K4 and K5 represent what comes next. The next movement for innovation. And the next movement for acceleration. The Kia K4 and K5.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Program.
This is our world.
Decide no more.
A world with so
Ah,
nothing is off limits. It's not family friendly. So put the kids to bed. Because when the sun goes down, the stars come out.
We just have fun.
Stars. We're all adults here.
Get Stars for only $5.99 a month for $3. Order online today.
Once we finish the race, we're immediately reviewing animations,
Photography,
graphics.
documents, terabytes worth of content. Dash can bring that all together to surface up the information.
Having that agility and speed for the team is absolutely critical.
Tonight from New York, the NBA on TNT, brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And How to Train Your Dragon in theaters June 13th. Radio City Music Hall.
all right, here we go.
Gone inside and look, capacity filled in that shot. The Knicks, they know how to party. They do here. 14-0 run by New York. Since Brunson left with his fifth foul, the galloping Siakam, the collision into Towns. Gallup foul, send him to the line. He's got 4, Towns does now. And Pascal Siakam to the strike. A great attack. Towns did a good job initially, but then as he tried to close the space, after getting bumped off, he commits the foul. And Shepard on the floor here now for the Pacers. That's the 10th player to play in this game for Rick Carlisle from Indiana. And Shepard, a second-year player from Belmont. It's the late first round selection.
Miss.
Scramble for the ball. It was saved there by Barnard. Shepard, Bryant, and Halliburton. Bryant is straight. Screen over Bryant. Thomas the rebound.
108-94. Towns goes short.
He went 3 for 19 in a Boston series from 3. Leaping here him hard. In the corner, Shepard triple.
Shepard, no good. Knicks ball.
Now, he's a guy who played a lot in this series last year, 20 minutes a game with Malthorn being hurt. Shot 48%.
I got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Season early playoffs. It's the last 5 games of the regular season and the first couple of the playoffs. 6.5 in the fourth.
Towns for 3. Oh my God, hit another one.
Towns tonight from 3.
Knicks are up by 17. Nebhart hits a two. 111.96. 5 minutes left in the game. Yeah, it's a blowout now, TPG. I'm getting ready to finish up because I got to go over to the other stream. With it being a blowout, I'm not worried about the last couple minutes.
Knocked away off Indiana shot clock control. Oh, if it's not Robinson, it's Hart on the offensive.
Came from Rick's Sports Bar. Oh, that's cool, Neil.
Each team has taken 27 threes. Knicks have made 10. Pacers have made 7. Anunoby. Hard on the defend.
They called offensive on Anunoby there.
This one's pretty obvious and right in front of Taylor. Chicken wing right there. That's an easy call. Siakam will do his
Siakam for two.
It's the second time Siakam has done that to him on the drive and gotten away with it. It's Deuce McBride. Myers McBride who make the move and put on the brakes at the line. That's a foul. It's on Indiana. It's on him hard.
Foul on Indiana.
And that's on a block out. Base guarding. It's not being able to rebound the ball. Brunson, last spot of this game along with Bridges. Great job by Deuce McBride. Big time minutes in the absence of Brunson.
All right, I've hit my time limit. I have to go over to my other channel, so I'm going to have to finish out with this. Well, the Knicks are blowing them out. They're up by 14, 12 now. Up by 12 with 4 minutes left. Thank you for checking it out. I'll take a look at the finals tonight. Come on over to the other channel. Hang out. We got our live show that we do every Wednesday night over there. I'm surprised that the Knicks getting on fire like this and just running away with it here at the end. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. And it's really not expected to me. Yeah, they're going under 4 minutes. All right, we'll see you on the next stream. Good night, everybody.